mind, and you didn't fit the picture, so I guess you want the vibe.
LOV on my right leg, that's Gucci. Dig what I'm saying? LOV on my man, that's Gucci. Dig what I'm saying? Caught a little jet lag, but I'm golden.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches come their way. It's Zeke Elliott's Cowboys going up against Todd Gurley's Rams.
Thank you very much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL. The National Football League is here and on the air. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene of
now I can't put no sugar in there because you have diabetes. But I was trying to let you know, I want a lot of pulp in my lemonade, motherfucker. A lot of pulp. I want that shit called Pulp Fiction.
In Los Angeles.
It's gonna taste like syrup because I'm gonna jizz in that motherfucker. That's gonna skeet lemonade.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Shut up.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
They're going to go for it. It's gone. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Demarcus Lawrence in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Wendell. Hello, Wendell. Hello, Wendell. Hello, Wendell.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. First down, Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. 3rd and long for Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Oh,
Whoa! Woo! Woo!
I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, in this case, lose the football?
Well, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Ooh, I like that matchup.
Following the fumble recovery, Goff. He's going to loft one deep over the heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
2nd down, Prescott. He's going to reach for his running back. It's complete.
Oh my God, you fucking bitch.
16 there, and it'll lead to a new
He was right there. You fuck ass.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker, or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
He's scared. He's scared.
2nd down now after the incompletion. Throwing, Prescott.
Oh, right into me. Woo! Woo!
2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Oh.
The football there took the sack. Although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't, because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that. And the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you face an intentional grounding call.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. Dancing to his left. Throwing left side.
Yeah.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
I think that should have been chalked up as a winning play for the defense, and they somehow beat it, didn't they? Right-handed quarterback flush to his left, yet he finds his tight end on the left side of the field. That's a tough throw. What a great completion.
And this is good from 57 yards out.
What the
bombs away
fuck?
right there. So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
And the Rams getting set to go now. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing. And for some teams, it's a change in tempo. Usually moving into a tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Hey. But gotta let you know this. I love it when a plan comes together.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
6 yards to go here on 2nd down. Here's Goff. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. Calling a gain is 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Excuse me.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now it's gone. Threw everything off. Popped up in the air. No matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Goff now to throw. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down. For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain. Back live now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They are going for it. Goff.
What the fuck was that?
So certainly an interesting call there to go for.
That was gay.
In Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. The Cowboys offense.
No, it was not going to get intercepted.
Ready to go again.
That dude was by himself.
Points on the board last time. They had to hit a
He was by himself.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted.
I pressed the button to throw it way before he even fucking hit that turn. So he was by himself. Your guy was in the fucking zone coming forward.
Because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And some room to maneuver. Pass the Ezekiel Elliott. Gonna take the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 44 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
I'll pick on him if I fucking feel like it.
Incomplete.
All of a sudden.
Second and 10 now. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. He's got his man in the
Did he not? Did he not catch it?
He'll be taken down just shy of the 40.
I just want to know. Did he catch it? Did he catch it? Did he catch it?
I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends and a lot of
Did he catch it? Did he fucking catch it? Did he 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 catch it?
And held on to the ball.
Is it a first down? Is it a first down, Mitch? Is it a first down, Mitch? First down, Mitch.
Now Goff on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Well, partner, let's go wide with that incompletion.
What are you talking about?
Manning, who, of course, didn't start last week. A lot of news about that. 210 consecutive starts, and that streak now over.
Nigga, I'm older than you. Don't call me young man. You better respect your elders.
It was week 11, so it comes to an end almost to the week. Very close in time. But that span of time, how about the Cleveland Browns? They've had 24 starting quarterbacks in that span of time.
Yeah, unbelievable. You and I were looking that up before the game. Just shows you the importance of getting that franchise quarterback. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms. When you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention. Because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
It's still a bitch.
And it brings up 4th.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives.
Listen very carefully. Fuck that fool.
Doing their job, but they're doing more
Fuck
than that.
that fool. But that shit. Fuck that fool.
Great example right
Fuck
there
that
for the
fool.
loss on the tackle.
Fuck that fool.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down.
All right, partner, the risk of piling on.
I threw.
Whenever Jared Goff fumbles the football, the first thing people are going to flash back on.
I threw that shit before that.
The size of his hands. They were right on the borderline about what teams want in the size for a quarterback.
Well, you were knee-deep in all of that draft stuff when he was going through it. That was much talked about, you say.
It certainly was. I didn't think it was as big a deal as people made it out to be. To me, it's much more of a concentration.
Oh, my God. That was a solid hit.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Now Bailey to tack on the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0. Bailey now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25 Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. On first down, gone. Right side complete. That's Woods. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
And yes, home is where the heart is. And for Robert Woods, it's Los Angeles. He played college football at USC right here in this stadium.
And probably feels comfortable out there. He was an All-American as a Trojan in 2011.
Yeah, really trained to be an NFL player. I mean, he watched a lot of NFL cut-ups and tapes of wide receivers while he was in college before joining them on this stage. When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
The throw on second down is gone. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
The Rams on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. To the air again. Gone. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already
said goddamn right.
Punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. And a great spot to start this drive from here. Now a play fake here on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
On 1st and 10, Goff. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. That time trying to find Gerald Everett. And that'll make it 3rd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. The Rams on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Goff. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. On first down, it's gone. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Demarcus Lawrence in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. On second down, here's Goff. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. Throwing on third, Goff. Buying time to his left. He can run for it. Now the ball comes loose.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Again, it's Elliott. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A first down throw for Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On second down, Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And the lead is now 24. Bailey now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards. Now a first down throw. Gone. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now gone. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. First down and goal. The offense knocking on the door. Again, Goff. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Gerald Everett as the first half is winding down.
Motherfucker.
And the Rams are able to cut into this lead.
Yeah, you heard it, right?
Exhale.
You heard the exhale, and I'm taking that from their bench because finally, right?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
You fucking bastard.
Did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right
I like
there.
it.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And some space here. Space to maneuver at the 40. A big chunk of yardage there. 37 yards.
Dance class, anyone? Did you see the steps between the quarterback and the running back on that counter play?
That's what you need for a good counter.
You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well, but they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that timing gets thrown out the window.
Timing was great there and a big run. Final play of the half. Prescott. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Cole Beasley, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. Well, since that pass hit the ground, time to have some fun, Madden World. Marcus Peters, I know you saw this. You see him throw the flag into the stands last week against the Jets?
A little bit of frustration because there have been a few pass interference calls, defensive holding calls against Kansas City. And this one happened in the end zone, so it set up another touchdown opportunity for the Jets. So Marcus Peters had enough. None too happy. There's a flag on the ground. And he went ahead and expressed his displeasure by chucking it into the stands. My favorite part, though, was watching the crowd in the stands.
Oh, they were taking selfies
They grabbed the flag, and they're all taking selfies. First time has to be in NFL history, the fans taking selfies with a penalty flag.
It's third down, 6 yards to go for the offense. To throw is Prescott. He's got a man. It's Williams. And now look
Oh, baby!
And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. Following the fumble recovery, Goff. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sean Lee, the outside linebacker, drops him for a loss of 6. Goff. Wide open receiver complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
When the big guy rumbles down the center of the field and he gains leverage on a guy trying to cover him, it is really, really tough for the defender to get through him to make a play on the football. That's why guys love to throw that route. Down the middle, throw it deep, and let the big guy go get it.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
Now Gurley. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now it's gone. This will be caught at about the 5.
Man, I hit that spin move way before you even were right there.
4-yard line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. The play clock's running down. Now Goff on 3rd and goal. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They go to Elliott again.
Oh my God, I'm going to kill that fool. That dude was way back there.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Prescott. He completes it to Bryant. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line.
Oh, my God.
He needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually up to about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Second down, Prescott. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll try the sweep with Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the fourth. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. On the counter, Elliott. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
On third down, it's Prescott. And he couldn't
get
to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact. Able to jar it free from him and force a fourth down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that past the sticks, first down. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. This is fielded at the 7. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never.
Wow! My God!
Right there with me.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Second down following the incompletion.
Watch tight, watch tight. Tight end right, tight end right. Black 20. Hey. Four down.
And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Here's Goff. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
He didn't even fucking tuck the ball away. I tried to run, and he kept it like he was trying to pass.
Open man right side is Cup, complete. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion. They go play action here on first down. And that one's complete to Gurley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more on that one and another first down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is gone. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now Goff on first down. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Oh, that's incomplete. That's incomplete. You caught that shit out of bounds.
That's now 3 interceptions.
Oh, that's bullshit.
And if you're going to turn the ball over,
that was bullshit. And his foot did not drag in.
And it's not looking good for him here.
Oh my God, that shit was out of bounds. That was bullshit. That shit was out of bounds. That ball was out of bounds.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
That was fucking out of bounds, dude. That pass was out of bounds.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play,
that was bullshit. That was out of bounds.
With a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. It's fielded at the 45. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
A good pickup there, a 22. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Goff now looking to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. To throw on 2nd down is gone. His pass caught at the 4. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley taking it in. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And it is good. That cuts the lead now to 11, 24, 13 our score. Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Give to Elliott. And some room to roam now.
No fucking spin move on that.
44. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Well, Prescott here to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time.
Well, that's over.
Left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Look, I need a touchdown, 2-point conversion, and I need a fucking...
Garrett's going to lead the offense on the field. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Now Prescott. Out left side here to Bryant. The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Des Bryant, 47 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Specials team for the Rams able to secure the football.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Goff now looks to throw, and it's incomplete. So now only 7 seconds remain. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. The Rams on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 10. One last throw here for Goff. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And that will write a finish to this ball game. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're
Can you go again?
no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.